Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
So mostly this is morning, right? So this time it's already afternoon, so we'll just use the good afternoon instead of morning. Alright, so by the way, before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Teacher Oli, your teacher for today, of course. Right, so before we proceed, may I know your name? Just your nickname or the comfortable name you want me to call you. Okay? So we start from you.
Hi everyone, my name is Rosa.
Rose. Okay, is it okay we're gonna call you Rose?
Yes.
It's good.
My name is Andrea.
Andrea. Rose and Andrea.
Hi everyone, my name is Ken.
Ken. Ken? Ken?
Vicky.
Ah, yeah.
My name is France.
France. Okay. France, Australia, Philippines. But Rose, Andrea, Ken, we have France. And
My name is Rika.
Grika. Oh, I love that name. Grika. Unique. Yes, please.
My name is
Jean.
Jean.
Jean, am I correct? Jean. Black Jean. Jean. Okay. So that I could remember your name. So first we have Rose, Andrea, Kent, Australia and France. Then we have Rika and Jean. Alright. My name is Teacher Oli. You can call me Teacher Oli for short. But my real name is Justino Hernan. I prefer to be called Oli for short. So, yeah, of course, before we proceed, welcome to my class. Are you all good?
Yes.
Are you all full?
Yes.
Full for her, for him. So follow you. So welcome to my class, and then before we start, I'll give you these few rules we have. Very simple. For children, raise your hand. Yeah. If you have some concerns, sir, I want to. No worries. Second. Listen. Of course. And
Respect.
what do you mean by this?
Respect.
Respect and be friendly to one another. And the last one is
Speak English.
so since this is an English class, then we are encouraged to speak in English. If you have a difficulty in speaking, no worries. We can help that out because this is the purpose why we have this class, right?
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
100%?
Yes.
Thumbs up. Okay, that's good. Alright, so can somebody read this one for me? Yes, Andrea.
Identify if the statement is a request or a question.
Okay, identify if the statement is a request or a question. You get the instruction?
Yes.
You know what is a statement?
Yes.
Alright, so if you know what is a statement, what is a statement? And if a brave soul to volunteer, define what is statement.
Statement is
Yes, statement is
happen.
nice, right? Statement is another. Going once? I will not kick you or bite you. Yes, correct. Statement is a sentence, and that sentence is an expression of
Feelings.
feelings or what you feel, what you think, and you want to know one another. If you love that someone, if you like that someone, or you have to express. That's a statement. Okay? It might be also a form of a question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Sure?
Yes.
Thumbs up, everybody, if you're ready. Okay. This time, you can answer it if you know the answer. Okay? For the first time. Ready? Not yet. Next. Yes, Andrea.
Request. I request.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright, let's check. Oh, very good. One clap for Andrea. Next. Yes. Rose.
Question.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Very good. One clap for Rose. Next. Yes. Another hand.
Could you close the door, please? Request.
Could you please close the door? Are you sure? Let's see. Very good. It's a request. One clap for Ken. Next. Yes. Please read.
Do you want to close the door?
Are you sure? Is it a question or a request? Question. Okay. Let us check if it's a question. Very good. It's a question. One clap for Greeka. Now let's have. Yes. Sure?
Yes.
Alright. Can you please read the statement for me?
Would you please take your garbage out?
Alright. Let's check if it's true. It's a request or question. Very good. This time, one clap. That's one. You're reminding me. Now, this time I will ask you randomly. Then if I asked you, you have to read a statement and then answer its question or a request. If it's wrong, you answered wrong, don't worry. We will make it correct. Alright?
Yes.
I will not kick you or bite you or do something. We will just learn here. Then learning is fun, right?
Yes.
Will you agree?
Yes.
Say cool.
Cool.
Again, cool.
Cool.
Amazing. So now let's proceed. Ready? Ken. Please read it aloud. Read it aloud.
Would you mind turning the music down? Request.
Request. Request is correct. Another clap. But this time we have. Woo. Ready? 1, 2, go. Alright. Next. Number 6. We have Jean.
Do you usually sleep at my feet?
Question. Let us see. Very good. Alright. Let's have Rose.
Could you please let me in? Request.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Request is correct. We have Franz. Request. Are you sure it's a request? Are you sure it's a question? Okay, final round. 5, 4, 3. Let us check if it's a request. Very good, it's a request. Alright. Now we have Andrea.
Where do you wish to visit? Question.
Sure?
Yes.
Let us check. Very good. Ooh. So this time, oh, really good. Really good. I salute you, everybody. So this time, I'm gonna show you those statements that belongs to our request in this activity we had. So these are. Please read, everybody.
Can you turn the music down? Could you close the door, please?
Is it visible there?
Yes.
Or do I need to change the angle?
Would you please take your garbage out? Would you mind turning the music down? Could you please let me in?
I think that's the five questions we had, or 5 statements we have, which is a request statements. All right. So before we proceed, I'm gonna ask you just a bit. Are you okay? Okay. So we all know that request is a word, right? Do you have something in mind, like another word for the word request? Yes.
Can you command?
Command. Request is different from command, because command, we cannot say no, right? It's a command. But request, we can say no, we can refuse. Another word for request. Do you want a clue or hint?
Yes.
It ends with letter R. Ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. Yes. Anybody in mind? Okay, still thinking.
letter.
First letter. It starts with letter F. Almost there. Very good! Not yet, okay. It's letter F. It has 5 letters. Give me a letter, girls. Andrea. A. Definitely you have the one after F. It's F, A. You have R. Yes, a letter G. Huh? I. Nice try. Okay, let's see if you could save this person here. So we have only one. Okay. This is beta. You know what is beta?
Yes.
Okay. Another word, Rika? It's okay, no worries. E. Nice try.
R-I-N.
Nice try. Sing. Almost there. Nice try. No, almost. When you say request, you ask something, right?
Yes.
And that something is what? It's a another word. Another letter. E. I'll give you the other one. The second word. The fourth letter.
Favor.
Correct. It's there. It's favor. Now you know it's favor. Okay. So favor. We all know that we ask favor, right? But in asking favor, it's not that really easy. That's if we ask favor, someone will grant it to us. And sometimes if you ask favor, tendency is someone will grant it to you or will refuse. And sometimes we receive positive and also negative response from the person we asked. Right?
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Alright, that's great. So, this time I'm gonna share with you these tips in asking a favor. How to ask a favor. Do you know how to ask a favor?
Yes.
Okay. I bet you are. Okay, now I'll give you this one. Few seconds for you to read.
Be a nice person.
Okay, be a nice person. Why is it we have to be nice in asking a favor from somebody?
Because
Yes, Rose.
so that you will grant your favor.
Correct. So that that person will give you the favor you ask. Okay. Next, how should we act in asking a favor? It's there. How should we act?
Talk to.
Yes, you have to talk. In what way?
Nice,
You have to be
sincere.
correct. You have to be sincere. Right? There. And what is the simplest gesture we can do in asking a favor?
Smile.
Correct, Jean. It's smile. Move, you're very good. I'll let go out. No longer. You're really good with that one. Alright? So, that's great. And then, that's the first tip. You have to be nice. And of course, if you are nice, possibly, that favor. Yes, Rose? Yes, Andrea?
They give you your favor.
Okay, they will grant you your favor. Now, tip number 2. Sorry. Oh, there.
Choose
Choose your words.
carefully.
Yes. Have a minute of reading those. All right. Done.
Yes.
Okay. So next is choose your words correctly. Why is it in asking a favor we have to choose our words correctly.
So they.
The answer is there. Correct. That's why we need to ask. We have to use the correct word so that that person will not refuse us. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. And next, which is more polite to say or to ask? Hey Mike, lend me your car. Or, hey Mike, would you mind doing me a favor? The first or the second?
Second.
Second. Yeah, because this one tendency is, why should I? Right?
Yeah.
Why should I? Here, yes. If I can give you that one, why not? That would be a little bit giving a choice to that someone who will be giving you the favor you asked. Are you still good?
Yes.
Are you still awake?
Yes.
Tap once. Tap once. Tap once. Tap twice. Okay. Ready? Tap once. Tap twice. Amazing. Alright, let's proceed. Let's have the tip number 3. What's that, everybody?
Give and take.
Give and take. Alright. So in asking a favor, what should that attitude we have? What should that attitude we have when we ask somebody? We have to be
Polite. Nice.
polite. We have to be,
Respectful.
yes, of course, we have to be respectful. At the same time, if we ask somebody and that somebody or that someone is refusing to give or to grant our favor, what should be our action? Accept and
Answer politely.
accept and answer politely. So, wow, you are learning already. It's good already. Ask somebody already. Would you mind? Would you like? Can you please? So, tendency for that, people will grant you your request if you will use those polite words. Now, this time, you ready for the next one? This time, why do we need to ask a favor from somebody?
If you cannot do the things, or you need some help.
Yes, you need some help. Others, why do we need to ask favor or request from somebody? Yes, Andrea? How about Ken? France and Australia. Grika? Do you have in mind? Question is, why do we need to ask, or why do we need to have a request from somebody? Because we need some help because of the situation. Others, because we have concerns and problems and desires that we can't handle. Okay? That's why we need assistance or a favor. We ask favor from somebody. Okay? So in asking a favor, because we know that we have concerns, of course we have to identify our problem, our concern before we ask. Because can you please bring me the water? And then when the water comes, what are we going to do with this water? Okay? So we need to first identify the problem. So that will be our task for today. So we have to identify the situation. Can you please have the situation? First line, corner, everybody.
Garbage bags placed within the hallway and it clutters someone.
Okay. So before we go to that one situation, please somebody to do this direction for me. Yes, Andrea.
Find the issue in the given scenarios and make a personal request statement.
All right. So is it understandable?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. So this time, this is the situation, and we will identify first the problem. This is the problem. The question of the first box. Everybody,
What's the issue?
what's the issue?
The garbage.
The garbage. The garbage was placed in the hallway, right?
Yes.
Yes. And then the second one.
What is your excuse?
Can come closer. What is your excuse? So what the statement there says? Can you please read, Jean?
Create an excuse that you are not aware that it bothered someone already.
Okay, that would be your excuse. So, third.
What will
What
you
will
ask?
you ask?
Then what will you ask?
Ask the person to take the garbage away.
Okay, and the last one.
What will you promise and do next time?
And then the last one.
Promise that you will take the garbage away and it will not happen again.
Okay, so that would be the situation and this is the question. Now this time, we will have the dialogue. So based on the problem we have there, the situation we have, this would be the dialogue. Would you mind the answer of the question? Okay?
Yes.
So this is the full. Would you mind? Please, everybody read this one.
Would you mind? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Would you please? Sorry, I promise.
Great. That's good. So this is the format or the output. And then the final output is here. About what? Okay? Alright. So, do you have any questions?
None.
I'm really excited for you, everybody. Okay? So, I have a worksheets here. These worksheets, they have different situations. So you need to identify the problem, answer the question, and make the dialogue or the request statements. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Can you please give me a number 1 to 3?
3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Give me a number 1 to 3. 2. Give me a number 1 to 3. 1. Give me a number 1 to 3. 2. Give me a number 1 to 3. 1. Give me a number 1 to 3. 3, of course. Okay. So this time, you are going to answer. Do you have pen?
No.
Okay. Alright. Here's your pen. 1, 2, 3, discuss. 4, and I'll look for the other 2. There are still 2, right? 2.
1.
One more.
Yes.
Here. Do you have any questions? Please feel free to ask me a question. I will definitely help you. Yes. Yeah. You have to identify first the situation. Afterwards, answer, and then use it in dialogue. Okay? Yes. Start now. Please write your name and the date today. The sample dialogue is here. You can come closer if you want. Bring it, just bring your chair. If you want me to go back to the previous slides, I can do also. Yes. Feel free to ask questions. No worries. I will not kick you or bite you, huh? Yes, yeah. Want some help? Oh yes, that is your excuse. Okay, excuse that we left you down to the mother or you want to. That's correct. That's correct. How about you? Your mother was taking a bath and your husband came to you. Okay, the problem is your mother was taking a bath and your husband stayed here visit early in the morning. So, no, that's your problem. Answer first this one before you read this one. This one, would you mind telling your classmates not to come early in the morning? Okay? So we good? You're in spot. Okay? So your sister has advised you to keep your dog away from her since it disrupts from her. So what is the issue? The issue is the dog is disrupts. The issue is the dog disrupts her homework. Okay? The homework of the sister was disrupted again. Actually, you know, right here, the dog disrupts the homework. Here you will say, would you mind keeping away? Would you mind keeping your dog away from me since it disrupts my homework? Okay? You good? You doing well? Mother taking a bath. Mother was taking a bath. Here, please say, would you mind? This is the statement of the mother. Would you mind telling me next time you pass me feed you a little again in the morning? Just identify the problem. How you? What's your excuse? What explanation to your mother? What excuse to your mother?
anticipate them to arrive at 6 p.m. No, no, excuse me. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I we will arrive at 6 visit you early in the morning. No, this is your mother telling you that you did not tell your classmates next time that they did not visit you early in the morning. Knowledge that you get because the classmates for years visit you early in the morning. Okay? And the answer is also you not realize that they will come early and will come at 6 p.m. or 11 so that it will become a normal. You left with a video mother and she said about yeah. They are different in spelling, but they're the same. Very good. You good? You're done? class will you narrate for the next time? Will you mother advise you to avoid having those awkward times? Would you please avoid inviting guests to awkward times?
Good. You have your pets, right? Would you mind helping her for a moment? I don't just let her copy, but assist her. Please exchange seats. Please sit there for a moment. To the Very good. Good. Alright, are we all good?
Not bad.
Yes. Let's wait a bit. and we have the other one to present their work. Okay, in presenting your work, just go directly to the dialogue. Read the dialogue. The first, would you mind? Then the response, and then second one. You have different. What's your topic about?
Noise.
Noise. Who was the noise topic? You said you have the same topic. Seats. Okay. So we have you first. I'll try to match it in a partner in a way. If it will not work, we'll have it individual.
Would you mind turning the volume in a low? Would you mind turning the music in a low volume, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize the music was so loud.
All right.
Would you please turn the music down or wear earbuds instead?
Sorry, I promise to tone down the music and so you can sleep well and take a rest.
All right. Very nice. So let's give them a clap. This time we'll have another clap. So this clap is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's about noise, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Everybody.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So let's have the. What's this topic about is? Unexpected guest. Who's with the topic unexpected guest? Let us see if your answers will jive in, if not, we'll present it individually. Okay? Start if you're ready.
My mother was taken aback.
Would you mind to visit me early in the morning?
Now, let us see. The Luna Luis, would you mind telling? Okay? So, alright. Take 2. Go.
My mother was taken back.
Tell me if your classmate visit early in the morning. Would you mind telling me?
Let me see. What's your.
You pick the white one.
Okay, we'll have it individually. Okay? Since we have different. Okay, can you have a seat first? We'll have yours first. Would you mind? We'll do this one. Okay? Go.
My mother was taken aback. Would you mind telling me if your classmate visit early in the morning?
Okay.
Make an explanation to the mother that I did not anticipate them. I am sorry, I did not realize that I did anticipate them to arrive at 6 p.m. in the restaurant.
Alright.
My mother advises to avoid inviting guests at awkward times. Would you please avoid inviting guests at awkward times? I promise to my mother that it will not happen again. Sorry, I promise it will not happen again.
Alright. Thank you. We'll have the same clap with after the one presented her work as well. His work as well. Okay, let's hear your work. Go.
Would you mind telling me don't visit me early in the morning? I'm sorry, I did not realize that they will come early, arrive at 6 a.m. for work on assignment. Would you please avoid inviting guests at awkward time? Sorry, I promise that I will not. Sorry, I promise that I will not doing it again.
Okay, thank you very much, Kent. Now let's have them clap another clap. This is one. Since their topic is all about guests. Your clap will be this one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome. All right. 1, 2, 3. Go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Welcome.
All right. Now we have the last Presenter? Good too. Just go directly to the dialogue.
Would you mind keeping your dog away from her since it disrupts her homework?
Response.
I forgot. I'm sorry, I did not realize that I forgot it where why the marker.
Would you please train and discipline your dog and to avoid breaking the household rules, particularly her homework?
Sorry, I promised that I will be usually.
Okay, thank you very much. So this time we will have the dog clap. Okay? So dog clap is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ow, ow, ow. Cute. Alright. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Ow!
Alright. So thank you very much everybody for that one. You have your work, please. Pass your work. Thank you. So after having that short activity. So after having this activity of yours, what is the most interesting thing you've learned, or things that you will not forget in answering your work? Which is easy, which is difficult or hard for you to answer?
Easy.
It's easy. Which part? Everything? That's good. How about you? You find it difficult? It's easy? In what part it's easy? In finding the situation and identifying the problem, or in making excuses. It's easy to identify the problem. How about the excuses? Is it? It's challenging. Okay. So same goes with the asking questions. Okay. But in that way, we will be learning some things for today. So those things you've just answered, they're called making requests. So these are the making requests you made. Those dialogue part, those are the making requests. The responses, the making requests. Now this time, this will be the making request. So, what have you observed in those things you've written? Especially making request. You are using what?
Using would you?
Yes. So those words, those are making request. So those words could, would, you observed that one, right?
Yes.
And can, those are called modal verbs. So what is modal verb? Verb.
Is requesting.
Nice. Modal verbs is, there are verbs, auxiliary verbs. They help the main verb. Say for example, your answer. Would you mind turning? Turning is the main verb, and then would is a helping verb. Okay? Another example. Would you please avoid? Avoid is the main verb, and would is the modal verb. Okay? So modal verbs is a helping verb. The helping verb. The help, it helps the main verb. Alright. So the example is, can you please give me one?
Could.
Could.
Could you?
Could you?
Would you? Would you?
Would you?
Can you?
And last one is,
Can.
can you? Okay. These are modal verbs. Then the structure of this one is Could you plus
Plus
Present simple verb.
hmm?
Present simple
Okay,
verb.
if you use could you, we add present step.
present verb.
Okay. Present simple verb. Same goes here. Okay. Present simple verb. Example.
Walking.
Walk. Would you at least use? Would you or would you or can you?
Can you
Can you
Can you
walk with me?
walk with me? Alright. So this is the modal verb. This modal. Modal plus
Present
Oh.
simple verb.
present simple verb. Okay. Another example. Would you?
Would you please?
Would you like?
Would you like to play with me?
Okay.
Would you?
We'll make it simple. Would you play with me? What game are you gonna play?
Model.
Would is modal.
Model.
And then play is
Present.
PSP. Present simple verb. Okay. So how about last one? Can. Anybody? Can. Oh, we have, oh, sorry, could.
You get this bag.
Could you get this bag?
Yes.
Get this bag. Okay. So could is
Model.
modal. Get is PSP. Okay. So can you plus? Alright. Now let's learn the using phrases. So modal verbs with helping verb. Now let's go to with the be. Using phrases. What phrases are there? Can you tell me?
Please.
Would you mind?
Do you mind?
Would you mind? And
Do you mind?
do you mind? Let's add another one. Do you mind? If you use this one, would you mind, do you mind, what will be the next structure of the sentence? Verb. Verb with what?
ING.
Verb with ing. Verb with ing. Verb with ing. Okay. Say for example, we use the same example. Will you use please use this would you mind in this sentence.
Would you mind walking with me?
Correct. Would you mind walking with me? How about this sentence?
Would you mind playing with me?
Correct. How about this sentence?
Would you mind getting this bag?
Okay. We'll add only ing of the simple verb of the base verb. And then it's easy, right?
Yes.
Very simple. Now let's have the letter C. C is please. Please.
Present simple verb.
Please plus.
Present
Simple verb.
Okay. So we'll use this example.
Please
walk with me.
Okay. Please
walk
walk with me. Next.
Please play with me.
No, please play with me. And last one.
Please get this bag.
How was it?
Good.
It's easy, right?
Yes.
So let's take a look another example of those words. Okay. Can you please read the both of you? The can.
Can you turn off the light?
Can you stand up?
Next, the could for the two of you.
Would you move your chair forward?
Will you close the door?
Next, please.
Would you ask someone to help us? Would you walk with me?
Okay. That's the making request using modal verbs. Using phrases. Please read the would you.
Would you mind turning the light? Do you
Would you.
Would you mind closing the door? Would you mind walking with me?
Okay. Four of you, do you mind?
Do you mind standing up for a minute? Do you mind moving your chair forward? Do you mind asking someone for help?
Okay, that's really good. And then let's proceed to the please. Everybody?
please turn off the light? Please stand up. Please move your chair forward. Please close the door. Please ask someone to help us. Please walk with me.
Alright. I'll go home already. You're good. Now this time. Okay. So the can and the would, they are the can is usually used for friends. Like you're no longer colored because you're familiar already. Can you please go to my bag? But if you are with your teacher, if you are with a meeting, if you are in a meeting, use would or could. Okay? It's more polite. Would you mind telling your boss, boss, can you give me my salary? It's not that really polite, right? So we will use, would you mind giving me my salary? It's more polite to hear. So this time, identify if the picture is formal or informal. So you know what's formal, right?
Yes.
Formal is meeting or requires you to give respect or be polite with somebody. Formal or informal?
Informal.
Informal because you are playing with your friends.
Formal.
Informal.
Informal. Why is it it's informal?
Relatives.
Relatives.
Formal.
Formal. It could be semi-formal, formal or informal. Okay. You can use formal and then you can also use informal because if this will be your friends. You will use formal can. And also you are in the setting of classroom, you can also use the polite one, the could and the would. How about this one?
Formal.
Formal because
They talking.
because you're at a meeting, a business meeting. You're talking with your boss. And that's one.
Formal.
It's formal. Very good. Now this time I want you to choose your bags. Okay? Yes. Who wants to go first? Yes, Andrea. Wow, what a brave soul.
A.
Letter A.
No, actually, one.
It's up for sir.
Nasa isa.
A. Make a request using do you mind.
Do you mind?
Plus ing. Do you
Do you
mind?
mind singing with me?
Oh, correct. Do you mind singing with me? That's great. Now, I'm sorry. Let's choose who's next.
Rika.
Rika. A letter, please.
B.
D. Small d, capital D. Capital D. Make a request using would you mind.
Would you mind?
Would you mind dancing with me? That's great. Choose a friend. Next. Jean. What letter?
M.
Letter M. Could you?
Could you make me?
Could you make me? Okay, that's correct. Could you make me a coffee? That's great. Next, Jin, choose a friend. France. Letter, please. None. Choose another. L. Capital L. Do you mind? Do you mind? All right. Oh, wow. Do you mind? Sure, no worries. Where's the cursor? Yes, choose a friend. Kent. Oh, your best friend. W. Can you? Can you? What's the formula? Can you plus present simple.
Can you give me a cell phone?
Okay, can you give me my cell phone? That's great. I won't. Maybe later. Okay, that's joke. Next, choose a friend. Rose. This Rose.
You.
Letter U. Please.
Please call me.
Alright. Please call me Rose. That's great. Now this time before N, I want you to pick randomly a paper. Then afterward, this will be your lucky day. So you get a paper, and then afterwards, read a question, read a challenge. Okay? Pick one. How's it look? Okay. Anybody would volunteer? Yes, Rose.
What are the possible words or phrases commonly used when someone is asking a favor?
Yes.
Can you, would you, please?
Okay. That's correct. 1 cup. Choose who's next. Rose. Any volunteer? Wala yung volunteer? Okay. Friends.
Make an example using I.
Okay. Go ahead. Would you? Okay, that's great. Would you mind dancing with me? Choose who's next.
Ken.
Oh, Ken. Go ahead, Ken.
Do we use sorry when you ask for a favor?
Yes, what's the answer? Yes or no?
No.
No. When are we going to use sorry?
When we have a, when I have a,
When you offend somebody. Okay, when you offend somebody. And when we ask favor, what words we are using?
would you can,
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much, Ken. Choose a friend. Alright, Andrea.
Is it easy to ask a favor with someone? Why?
Yeah, is it?
Because sometimes they refuse your favor.
Alright. Yeah, it's true. It's correct. Choose among the two ladies. Grika.
What are the three models that are used when someone is making a task?
Alright.
Can you read religion?
Alright. Thank you very much. And last but not the least,
When using the modals, what type of verb tends to use? Modal verbs?
when using the models, what type of the modal verb, what type of verb tends to be used?
Present simple.
Answer is?
Present simple verb.
Present simple verb. Okay. Thank you very much, Jin. So this time, give you clap for yourselves. So this one is I love you clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Close to you. I love you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Close to you. I love you. Amazing, everybody. Happy guys. Okay. So that's all for today. We concluded for today for this short class we have. Thank you so much for your cooperation.
Thank you,
Did
sir.
you learn something?
Yes.
That's great. Please, you know it.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.